And I remember that there was this notion of my mother being rejected by my father's family. It was questionable about whether her character, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And so that had to go to court.
Yeah, they went to court. I remember that.
Okay. And I wasn't sure if you were home during that time or off in the military.
I was home.
You were home.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what it was like for her and what it was like for Grandma and Granddad? Given the Lawsons have always had pride. I remember Granddad used to say, you can't eat pride.
Mm-hmm.
But I know we had pride. We didn't have much. But we were proverbial on the other side of the railroad tracks compared to the Brookses who had fame and all that stuff.
Yeah.
What was it like back then? Growing up on the east side and Howard High, and then and he went to Salesianum. You know, here he goes to a Catholic school and all that. What was it like?
Well, they those type of people.
Go ahead. What name did y'all have for those type of people?
They stayed to themselves. Mm-hmm. If they lived on 9th and Lombard, that whole block, always thought they was Sid Diddy, you know.
Yeah.
So we didn't mess with them too much.
Okay.
We didn't mess with them too much.
Because that's how they just carried themselves.
That's how they always. They didn't want to be bothered with us anyway. But they were just as low as anybody else. Tell you the truth. You know, I joined the Masons back there, and we had our own club, and that's where I be sometime. And I see them. I see them.
Really?
Yeah, I see them. Now I didn't know Miss Brooks.
Right.
But I think John knew just about everybody.
Your buddy John.
John knew just about everybody. He said, "Dad," he used to call her Dad. He said, "Man, that ain't about nothing."
You and your buddy John, I tell you.
He was, like I said, man, he got around.
Where did you meet John? High school or what?
No, where? John's mother and my mother knew each other.
Okay.
They sang in the choir together. I think I met him in church when she brought him to church.
Now I'm going to tell
Miss
you.
Ellen Harris.
I can't remember how many times I saw you in Tabernacle. Now how many times you went to Tabernacle?
Oh man,
Grandma's church.
I sang in the choir and all that.
I don't remember you in the choir, George. I remember. I'm in church because I'm with Grandma.
Yeah, you with Grandma, right?
Yeah, I remember. And back then they'd go to church twice a day or stay all day because they would be cooking.
Stay all day.
Yeah, they'd be cooking up
Come
there.
home at 6 o'clock.
And them women, boy, they could cook.
No, couldn't they? Oh
man, they could cook back then. All that good food. And they would make food. Like you said, there was always food.
Always.
No matter which household you went in, there was always food.
Yeah.
Aunt Mildred went to New York State, never came out of New York, right?
Nope.
She never came out.
She passed right there.
Uncle Troy, how did he end up in Lakewood? Do you know?
Well, he got married.
He was in the Navy.
He was in the Navy.
And he got married after he went in the Navy.
He got married after he went in the Navy.
Okay.
He wanted to transfer when he got married.
Okay.
And Lou Ellen was pregnant with David, I believe it was. Was it David?
So was he stationed in Lakewood?
Yeah.
There was a Lakehurst in Lakewood?
He asked for a transfer. He said, well, the only thing we got is Lakehurst.
Okay.
Where the dirigible.
Yeah, you had airships over there.
Airships was land. So you can go there.
Okay.
So he went there. He was there. I think he was there for 2 years.
That's how he ended up there.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the Derringers, yes.
He had a hardship, they called it. So they let him go there for 2 years. Then he got the fussing. Boy, that guy could golly. He'd have Lou Ella on balls, man. Tight as I don't know.
No.
Lou got tired of him. But she had all them kids for him.
Well, she got the 4 boys and the girl, yeah. That's a whole bunch of kids.
Yeah, and Lou went on to move to Washington. Met this guy. And moved to Washington.
Gotcha.
And here he come get me. Come on, man, let's go. I want you to go to Washington with me so I can get my wife back. I said, hey, man, she don't want you.
Okay.
I'm still. Come on, man, let's go. So I went with him. That nut went to the guy's house and pulled out a hatchet. Gonna chop the guy's head off. I said, man, don't you do that. You end up in jail, man. I said, don't do that.
Y'all were some mean people.
Boy, I'm telling
Y'all
you.
were some mean people.
So Lou moved back to Lakewood with him,
Oh.
and he got her pregnant with Chinese.
Oh, she was so kind. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Now, I recall every house I went in, especially the women. I don't know about yours, but all the women had a straight razor.
Your grandmother did.
Yeah, and so did my mom, and so did Aunt Betty. So, tell me about the straight razor.
Dad, oh George, was running a woman on 5th Street, 5th and Lombard.
Go ahead.
I went over there with him one day. He took me over there with him,
Okay.
and I ain't said nothing. I said, "Mom, I'm gonna cut your neck off if she gets your." Oh, I'm, I can take care of myself, drinking, acting dumb.
Mm-hmm.
He haven't had the eye put out yet.
Gotcha.
So, Mom caught him. She followed him one day, and she caught him. He came home that night, parked his car in front of the house. Mom went out there, man, with her razor. I don't know. I don't see how she done it, but she cut that man tires up, man. So that tire was no good. She cut that tire to shreds.
I remember Granddad had a razor belt, so she probably kept it sharp off that belt.
But you know what?
Wow.
Here's the beginning of the end
Okay.
between George and Anna Mae.
Mm-hmm.
George came home that Wednesday night, I believe it was me. Well, he was mad. Anna Mae, you done cut my tires up. He said, "Nigga, you lucky I don't cut your neck."
Mm-hmm.
So they got to fighting.
Ah.
I was, what was I? Yeah, I was on Lamont then. I was living on Lamont.
Okay.
And he hit her.
That's when it happened.
Now, which eye was it? Was the right eye or left eye? Anyway, her eye was like that.
Yeah, he hit her.
He
I
hit
thought it
her.
was her right eye.
Yeah, okay.
Because he's probably right-handed and hit her
Yeah. So
on that left side. I don't know, but I remember I heard he hit her.
Yeah, so she called me.
Okay.
She said, "Your father hit me." I said, "What?" So I had just bought me a new rifle, man. And I got my rifle and came around there. And he went on upstairs. So he came back again. He came back downstairs. I said, "Dad, what you hit Mom for?" I said, "She ain't done nothing that bad for you to hit her." She cut my tires up on my car. I said, "You must have done something wrong."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I know what you've been doing." I said, "But you ain't have no right to hit her like that." So he put out this big old long Boy Scout knife. You ever seen a Boy Scout knife?
No, not a Boy Scout knife.
It's about 8 inches
Okay.
with a 4-inch handle.
Okay.
So he was gonna do me in with that.
Oh.
So I cocked my rifle on him,
Y'all acting real stupid.
and Mom jumped in front of the gun.
Yeah, that's Grandma. That's Grandma.
Said, "Don't do that. Don't do this. This is your father. This is your father." I said, "Mom, I don't care. I don't want him hitting on you like that." I said, "You my mother too."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "You don't hit the mother women, doggone. He be running around with."
Mm-hmm.
And that was the beginning of the end for her.
Gotcha.
Pretty soon,
Right.
she had that stroke.
Yep, she had that aneurysm up in her brain.
Yep.
Right. And I remember
And I believe that's what was part of it.
that's what Mom and Aunt Betty was saying the whole time, that he caused that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, Reggie, I was that close to killing him, man.
Oh, well, I'm
I was that close to
understanding.
killing him. If she had not jumped in front of me, because he had that knife, man, he was going to raise it. And I had that gun, I was going to put one right between his eyes. Because the Marine Corps taught me how to shoot.
Yeah.
I didn't know before I went in there, but they sure taught us.